What's on, movie fans? Meowza 3K here with another haul slash unboxing sort of thing, movies. And I'm not going to waste any time here, so let's get started with the stack. I got Battleship. It's a movie based on the board game. I don't know. Big Bold Blast. Explosively fun. So, and that's about right. Got a very special collection of George Carlin. It is from MPI Home Video. It is a collection of shorts and interviews, but mainly it's a collection of all of his stand-up comedy specials, which is fantastic. So, George Carlin, great comedian, stand-up philosopher, half-price books. Really love to have that. Glad to have that in my collection. I've been meaning to get that for years and years and years, and then they finally came out with this compact version. Circuitry Man, which really I didn't even know if this was on DVD. I kind of missed that announcement. And it came out maybe about 10 years ago, so I don't know why I didn't check in on it. Maybe looks like a typical release. I don't know, it's not a special mail order thing. Yeah, Circuitry Man, a science fiction movie from the 90s with, let's see, Vernon Wells, yeah, from the Mad Max movie, I think, Road Warrior, I believe, and Weird Science, which I met him recently at a Cinema Wasteland. So, and I told him I was looking forward to getting this someday on DVD or Blu-ray. I didn't even know it was available. I checked on it, and there it is. So, really glad to have that in my collection. A very underrated post-apocalyptic science fiction movie. There is a Circuitry Man 2, which I would also like to get. There might be a double feature. I think I remember seeing a double feature disc, but I never got it because it was out of print and running very expensive. So, but I don't know. I have to check on that. Keep an eye on it. Maybe someday we'll do a Blu-ray of it. Went to Big Lots, and I think when I got my chair, I also got this Happy Time Murders. It's a funny little rated R puppet movie. If you like the Muppets and you like rated R movies, you can just put them right together here and make it a double feature with Meet the Feebles, and have fun with that. It's got Melissa McCarthy in it. Got a couple music things. I got Taken by Storm. It's a documentary about Storm Thorgerson, who is a album cover. He's a photographer, artist, and mainly known for doing some really cool album covers. And I got him because he did a few of the Pink Floyd album covers, namely Dark Side of the Moon. So I actually went to a screening of this with the director at the Wexner Center a few years ago, and I never got around to buying the DVD, and finally got around to getting that. I was afraid it was out of print, but yeah, here it is, and I had to get it from the UK. So, but yeah, finally got one after several years. I got my pin and my ticket and a little one-sheet flyer program from the screening and stuff like that. And I was hoping I could put it in the cover, but as you can see, it's one of those just kind of gatefold things, so I can't really stash them in there. I don't know, I don't know how common that is. Put your movie tickets, theater movie tickets, inside of your cases. I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you do that. Also with Pink Floyd, we've got Pink Floyd Animals, and 2018 remix. It says, and a 5.1 surround mix on Blu-ray. So just kick back and listen to that sometime. I also got Arrow video of the Guyver, which is based on a manga / an anime with Mark Hamill and Michael Berryman and yeah, several other people in it. People from Reanimator. So it's directed by Mad George. That Screaming Mad George, is that his name? I believe his name is in it. Produced by Brian Yuzna. So that should be pretty cool. Reversible cover. You know the quality of Arrow already. It's got a reversible cover on it, but it's got kind of a family photo kind of thing on it. The one I remember is the one where they did have a half face, half Mark Hamill head in it, which was rather inaccurate because he was not the Guyver. So he is the CIA agent in the movie. That's from Vestron Video. Earth Girls Are Easy, which I believe is new to Blu-ray. Very glad to have that. A very fun movie with several musical numbers in it. With Uptown Julie Brown and Dina Davis, Jeff Goldblum, Damon Wayans, and Jim Carrey. About it's a zany comedy about aliens coming down to Earth, and they kind of shave their fur and try to pass as humans. Directed by Julian Temple. Let's see who's that. Let's see what we got here. This one came from Europe. Let's get on to the unboxings here. What is this? Oh, look at that. Circuitry Man 2. Well, there it is. There's my answer to my question. Hollywood DVD, it says. Huh. Looks like a real bargain bin kind of quality cover. And I'm hoping I can play it. I don't really have a region-free player. Really, regions on it. Region 0. Cool. Maybe I can play it. Hopefully. Alright, got that one. Also Vernon Wells and Tracy Lords. I haven't seen this one in a long time. So, look forward to seeing that again. Whew. Been really itching to watch these movies, but I saved them for you. You, the viewer. For those unboxings. Let's get to them. Lots of bubble wrap. This is from Mondo Macabro. It's very difficult to read the title on here, but it is Don't Deliver Us from Evil. And This is a movie I've always wanted to see, but I've never gotten around to seeing it. And it looks pretty cool, I guess. I think it's somewhere around the Lamora kind of vibe in it, you know, just Euro sleaze, Euro trash, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's a vampire movie. It's just as girls look like they're just causing trouble with people's lives. I don't know. Bad kids. Don't deliver us from evil. I've yet to see it, so should be pretty cool. Directed by Joel Seria. Right, and now we got the big boy right here. These, I believe, came from Shout Factory, I think. Yep, Shout Factory. Your papers, please. Let's see what we got. We have A Boy and His Dog. That is an early 70s movie with Don Johnson and Jason Robards, which is, I believe, written by, oh boy, what's his name? Harlan Ellison, based on a novella by Harlan Ellison. It's a post-apocalyptic, or post-nuclear war, I believe, tale about a young man running around, and he's got a telepathic connection with his dog, and the dog is actually smarter than him. And it's just the rogues and micro societies that he encounters that are very strange and unusual. So the year is 24, coming soon. Alright. Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Chevy Chase and Daryl Hannah. I believe a John Carpenter movie, I believe. Yeah, John Carpenter. Had really cool effects in it, if I remember right. It's pretty neat. Really good little adventure movie. Typical Invisible Man story. And yeah, but it was exciting. It's kicked it up a notch in that one. It's really good. And Space Truckers. Dennis Hopper, Debbie Mazar, directed by Stuart Gordon, and Stephen Dorff. And Charles Dance. I just watched Charles Dance in The Last Action Hero. So, yeah, Space Truckers, truckers in space, you know, convoy in space. So. Fun, fun, fun. They're trying to smuggle this secret weapon, a very Guyver-esque weapon here, I think, if I remember right. Got some super soldiers running after them, something like that. And cool. A great pile of stuff to look at. Alright. I'll be back soon. I got some posters. And I got an upgrade to the theater I'll tell you about. And I will see you soon. Keep watching movies. This is